Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle for the win. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 224, and this is going to be my final episode of Blueprint Review for Call of Duty Vanguard. We have done a lot of episodes this year. I think the total is over 100, which is very, very awesome. And today we're taking a look here at the brand new Dragon Rider bundle, which was added into the game today, giving us the brand new and final DLC weapon of Vanguard as well with the Lienna 57, and here's what is all in this bundle. So first off, we have ourselves the Dragonscale Blueprint for the LMG, which looks very, very cool. I definitely am a big fan of how this thing looks. You guys can see all the attachments there. Obviously, we'll go more in depth here in a little while after the gameplay. Then we have ourselves the Dragon Power Watch, the encounter with a Rider calling card, the Pyro Postage sticker, the Boss Dragon emblem, weapon charm. The Pyro Postage sticker, I think I said emblem. Boss Dragon weapon charm, Dragons Are Real spray, and finally the winged attack emblem. And this is a very, very cool bundle. I'm definitely a big fan of it. Hopefully we can jump into the gameplay and do well with this thing. But first, we're going to inspect it, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, welcome into the game. Looking here at the Dragonscale Blueprint for the new Lienna LMG, which you guys can see right here, looking pretty dang awesome. Now, it would actually be really, really cool if this thing had fire trace rounds or something of that nature, just, you know, to add to it. But overall, I would say that this blueprint looks very, very cool. And it also has, like, no recoil. So this is me controlling the recoil, and this is me not controlling the recoil. Ready? Whoops, okay, we need to reload. That was anticlimactic. Okay, so let me show you again. So here is me controlling the recoil, and here's me not controlling the recoil. This is probably going to be a really, really good LMG here. So, anyways, hopefully guys to enjoy this gameplay here. Hopefully we can do well with this blueprint. I'm thinking we're not going to have any issues. The DLC weapons in this game are pretty dang good, so I will see you guys all there. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We are playing some domination here on the map Red Star. Hopefully we can... Red Star, what am I talking about? Here on the map USS Texas. Jeez. That was a fail. Hopefully we can do well. USS Texas. Oh, I see you, buddy. Please don't get shot in the side. Is there somebody up here? I can hear someone shooting. Yep, he is up here. Perfect. Okay, there's two guys down. Dang, alright. First death. No big deal. Is he still... Okay, no, he's not on that head glitch anymore. Perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, no, this... Nope. We're not challenging that. No way. I'll just throw that right there, just in case they want to try and chase. And I don't know. I don't know where we can use this weapon effectively. Because, I mean, it is an LMG, so... Can't really rush like crazy with it.
Securing Baker.
I mean, if you try to do that, you'll probably just... You'll get killed. Sweet. So let's go. Yes! Okay, back up. Okay, let's get... Sorry, dog. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, hey, I'll take that. That was a nice little streak there. I mean, we did get a few limbs instead of actual kills for ourselves, but it's all right. Nice. Oh. Why did that guy spawn there? What? Why? Why did he Of course, one of my final Vanguard videos. We get bad spawn. Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be Call of Duty Vanguard without something stupid happening spawn-wise. It's just kind of the way it is. Nice.
They're taking Baker.
There we go. Beautiful.
Baker is overrun.
Oh, almost got him.
Closing with Baker.
Oh my gosh.
We're falling behind. Push back. Got a guard dog coming in.
We really need to try and get B. Oh my gosh. Nice try.
Securing Baker.
But you didn't get me. Appreciate the effort. Wow. Again, man, the freaking automaton. I just wish people would mix up their weapons for one game here. Like, if I could get into a lobby where no one's using the automaton, I would be the happiest man alive. Seriously. But it seems impossible for that to happen. Oh my gosh. Go grenade.
They're taking Baker.
Okay, I don't want to be right on those stairs. Nope, not a fan. Oh, jeez. Nice.
Double kill.
No, I have 3 bullets. Why did I... Dang it, man. I should have reloaded. I wasn't paying attention. Take 2 steps, and there we go. There's an automaton guy. Right there. Boom. So annoying. I just hate those deaths. You guys can obviously relate. I mean, they're just so annoying. There's really nothing you can do. Okay, are we still... I think we're still at good gameplay levels here. I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure. Thank you for giving me a nice little triple feed. Can I run? Yes, I can. Okay, counter in. Okay, they all have ghost. Well, a lot of them have ghost. Nice. Well, I see your shadow. And now you're dead. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, man. This LMG really does shred. I mean, it obviously doesn't compete very well against, you know, really, really good weapons in the game, but, you know, nothing really does, so can't really judge a weapon off of that. I mean, an automaton will win 9 out of 10 gunfights. An MP40 will win 9 out of 10 gunfights. It's just kind of the way it is. But there's a nice little local informant streak here. Okay, let's go ahead and get that in. Wow, that is so bad, man. I can see your movements, guy. Do you know what's in the air? I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to fake me out when. Wow, that was close. Let's go, though. I'm so happy we finally went on a streak. Oh my gosh. We are... Yeah, dang it. I got a little bit too aggressive there, but that's okay. Again, game, why on earth did you spawn me with enemies? Please, please explain. Man, I really hope Modern Warfare 2 has better spawns in this game. I mean, it's not really looking too good with what I experienced in the beta, but, you know, maybe they did some spawn adjustments. But man, I'm just so tired. Are you just gonna lay there all day? He almost killed me. I mean, I'm just so tired of spawning in death and just getting really frustrating, annoying deaths for you guys in my gameplay. So I hope Modern Warfare 2 does something about that, because it's just frustrating. One of the more frustrating parts of Vanguard, which I'll obviously talk about in my review video. You gonna come through? Okay, let's go ahead and get that intel in. Okay. Fair play, fair play. Alright guys, 47 kills, not too bad. As long as we died around 15 times. Probably less than 15 times. This is gonna be a gameplay, so... Alright, 48. Actually, I think that means we can die 16 times now, so... We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure we got above a 3 KD there. I'm almost positive, but we'll obviously have to see here in a second, just because... Honestly, it's just because of that local informant streak. I think we got up to that KD level, but yeah, again, a really fun LMG. I do apologize for some of the rage, but you know, we've been playing this game for almost a whole year, so you know, it's kind of inevitable that there's going to be some complaints that kind of linger. Yes, we got a gameplay. Beautiful. Well, guys, that is going to do it. 48 and 13, 1 capture, but you know, we got a lot of defense and stuff, so pretty solid gameplay overall. And I'll see you guys in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, so welcome into the game. We're taking a look here at the Dragonscale Blueprint for the brand new Lienna 57 LMG, which was added into Vanguard today. So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off here with the first attachment, we have ourselves the MX silencer. For the barrel, we have the Vanguard 406mm Rapid. For the optic, we have the G16 at 2.5 times. For the stock, we have the Bowman, either Bowman or Bowman, 88 padded. For the underbarrel, we have the M19 41 hand stop. For the magazine, we have the 30 Russian short 72 round drum. For the ammo type, we have lengthened. For the rear grip, we have the polymer grip. For the proficiency, we have tight grip. And finally, for the kit, we have fully loaded. Now that's all out of the way. We can go ahead and talk about the aesthetic, practicality, and worth of this blueprint. So starting off here first off with the aesthetic, I really like how this blueprint looks. I think I've expressed that pretty heavily throughout this video and throughout the recording. Very, very awesome looking blueprint. Definitely in the top tier for normal non-Mastercraft blueprints. So this is going to be getting an 8.5 out of 10. So obviously a 9 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10 is for Mastercrafts only. So very, very awesome looking blueprint. Definitely am a big fan. Next for the class, is this a good class for this weapon? While it is a DLC weapon, of course, that we just got today, it's a pretty solid class. I really like how fast this thing kills, how accurate it is. It's really, really fun. As you guys saw from the intro when I was showing you guys the recoil of it, it basically kicks not at all. And it's overall really, really good. The only thing that I really don't see is needed is this attachment here. But that's just my playstyle with LMGs. I don't like to, mount when using an LMG. And I also don't like that movement speed because you guys know I'm a very, very aggressive player when it comes to this game. So me personally, I'd probably switch something up for either this one or maybe this one, something like that, just so the weapon's a little bit faster. You also don't really want to go overkill with the attachments that reduce the recoil too much. Obviously, in this case, I'm fine with it since we have the fire rate barrel. But it's a good class. Really not too many things to complain about. Maybe just a few minor changes that I would do to it. But obviously, when it comes to changing the aesthetic of a weapon, if you don't like the class of it, changing the stock or the grip is probably your best option. Or I guess you could even change the mag if you wanted to, but I wouldn't change the mag personally because it adds a lot to the weapon's aesthetic. But obviously that's up to you. But again, overall the class is not terrible, but I would say that there might be some adjustments you want to make. So I'll go ahead and give the class still an 8 out of 10 though, because it's definitely a good class. Just you might want to change some things. So that's what's separating it from a 10 out of 10. And last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? I would say that it is worth using. I mean, if you still play Vanguard, I'm sure most people are probably well over this game by now. I'm obviously going to play it. I am still trying to get to max rank in this game, so I actually kind of need to step that up. I mean, I have basically 2 weeks to get this thing to max rank. So, or to get to max rank in this game. Yeah, so it might be close. It might be close, but there's a lot to do. But I mean, if you are still playing Vanguard, is this blueprint worth using? I would say so. Obviously, there'll be more details when I talk about the bundle and whether or not I think it is worth it. But it's a very, very cool blueprint. Definitely is a good starting class to start grinding this weapon with, which is why I bought it personally. So I would say that it is worth using. So I'll go ahead and give that a 10 out of 10. So factoring everything, this blueprint is going to be getting an 8.83 out of 10, which is very, very cool, very, very good, and overall I'm a big fan of it. So now that is all out of the way, we'll go ahead and talk about the bundle and whether or not it is worth buying. Again, I won't throw the bundle up on screen because we talked about it at the very, very beginning of the video. So do I recommend buying this bundle? Well, like I did with the last time, for the F2000, to get this specific weapon, you have to get 15 long-range kills, which is pretty easy. Again, just like with the last weapon, it's pretty easy to get that many kills using it. I mean, long-range kills are not that hard to get in this game, especially because all the maps are pretty big. But, for me personally, I bought this bundle because originally I was just going to do the challenge and do normal gameplay with it. But I didn't want to do the long-range weapon challenge, so I went ahead and bought it. I also think it's a really, really cool looking blueprint. In my opinion, it's actually better looking than the F2000 blueprint. So, if I was like on the fence on buying a bundle for the new DLC weapons here with Season 5 Reloaded, I would honestly go with this one. It's definitely what I would do because the F2000 challenge is extremely easy. I think it's 15 kills with an ACOG optic, so like one game you'll get it pretty much. But with this one in particular though, I would definitely buy it. I like it. I think it's really, really cool. But obviously, since we're at the end of the game's life cycle and you can't use this in Warzone 2 or Modern Warfare 2, then obviously that kind of might change some of your guys' opinions. But I like the bundle. I think it's pretty cool, which is why I bought it. I didn't want to do the challenge, and that's kind of my motivations behind buying the bundle. But obviously, because we are close to the very, very end of this game's life cycle, I don't think many of you are curious about whether or not you should buy it or not. But if you are playing Vanguard, if you do like this LMG, you don't want to do the challenge, of course it's worth it. But if you're not playing Vanguard, then it's definitely not worth it for you. But my personal opinion, I like it. I thought it was worth it, and that's why I bought it. So that is going to do it for this final, most likely, episode of Blueprint Review here within Call of Duty Vanguard. I had a whole bunch of fun doing the series here this year for you guys. It's just been a really, really good time. This is my favorite series I do on YouTube. Let's not talk about how much money I've spent on this game. Let's leave that. I'll carry that with me to my grave. But I mean, I'm not proud of how much I spent on this game, but all of the bundles that I used here were very, very cool. A lot of them, well, at the beginning of this game's life cycle, the bundles really weren't that great. They had a lot of issues with them. I mean, there were broken bundles. They were just not cool bundles. But as we got through the year, the bundles were really, really awesome, and I loved covering them, loved using them. And again, the series will be back in Modern Warfare 2, no question about it. It will be a little bit of an interesting, I'm kind of interested in seeing how they do the store in Modern Warfare 2, considering that we kind of got a blueprint in the beta that was attachments for a specific weapon tier. So I'm not sure if they're going to do that with every single blueprint in the game. I think that would be a little bit crazy, but what I am thinking that is going to happen is they're just going to do it normally like what they did with Modern Warfare 2019, but obviously I'm not sure yet because the store hasn't been added. But again, the series will be back. There's no reason for me to stop this series unless they stop adding blueprints into this game, which probably will be never. So we'll just keep on making videos on the series as long as I possibly can. But it's been a really, really good time. Again, thank you guys all so much for your support here on this series throughout the year. I think my most viewed blueprint review video is up in the thousands, and my least viewed is probably going to be this one, only because it's been not even 24 hours. But I mean, it's just been really, really awesome to see the support on the channel, which is why I keep doing this series every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday during the year, because it's my favorite series to do, and it keeps me interested in the game. If I didn't do the series, I don't know not only where I don't know where my channel would be, but I also don't know how I would keep this game interesting for you guys here, because we have a lot of content gaps, and being that bundles are kind of the main content within this game, that's really all I can do. But again, I really, really enjoyed the series. Thank you guys so much for your support. I know I've said that a few times already, but it's just been awesome. And being that this is my last blueprint review video of Vanguard, it's nice to send it off in a positive way. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this next episode. If you guys did, like me, it's always appreciated. If you want to leave, let me start over. If you guys did enjoy this video, like me, it's always appreciated. Or check out any of my other previous episodes of blueprint review here from this game. They'll all be linked down below in the playlist in the description, of course, as well as my previous video will also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. And guys, all on another episode of blueprint review here in a couple of weeks with Modern Warfare 2.